Hi, I'm Jason, and working with me is my partner Danish, and we're doing on this app called Stop the Bus. So, why do we create this app? This app is actually is like user friendly. It's the ease of for passengers when they board public buses. So, the main features of this app is that it allows passengers to select their destination or their bus stop on this app instead of ringing the bell on the bus anytime they want. And also, they are able to link their EasyLink card to their phone, just like Apple Pay like that, so that they can use their phone to tap and board the bus instead of using the physical EasyLink card. So, jumping into the app, of course, it requires the passengers or the drivers to log into the app itself. And if they are a new user, they have to create a new account. So by creating a new account, of course, it requires your username and it requires your password, and also select either you're a passenger or a driver. So for the passenger side, you have to scan the barcode of your EasyLink so that you can link your EasyLink card to this particular app. And once you link it and you log into the page, before you board the bus, right, this page will be shown, and it will show you the nearest bus stop, which currently is information technology, and show you the buses that are at this particular bus stop and the time which they're gonna arrive. So, like for example, bus 96 is gonna arrive 1 minute later at information technology. Also, if this particular bus stop is not what you're looking for, you can search for the bus stop that you want or the bus number that you want, and it will show you respectively. And also, you're able to check the balance of your EasyLink card on the top right hand corner, so you know like how much there is in your EasyLink. So moving on to the cards section.
So for the card section, user are able to choose which card they want to use. So for instance, let's say the SAFA card is very low in amount, so they can choose whether they want to choose their passion card or student card. And in case they have a new EasyLink card and they want to add it inside, they can just select the plus button, and this will be shown on the page. They are just required to scan the barcode of the card or just scan the card, and the card will be instantly added to the app. Now moving on, when the user board the bus, this is the page that will be shown on the app. It will show for instance, he bought bus 96, and so this is all the bus stops that is available for bus 96. So the green color shows that the bus hasn't arrived yet and is going to the bus stop, and the number in between the bus stops are the time intervals between from one bus stop to another bus stop. So for instance, a new user who just bought, who is his first time boarding 96, and he's not very sure how the bus stops looks like. For example, he wants to alight at Yale NUS. He can also decide to select Yale NUS and look at the significant landmarks of the bus stop at Yale NUS. So example, he select Yale NUS. We will show all the Yale NUS pictures so that the user is more confident of where to stop. Now moving on.
Alright. So another feature of our app is that when it's green, it will show that this particular bus stop has not the bus has not reached this particular bus stop yet, and blue represents that this is the bus stop that you want to stop at. So as you can see, right, there's red, green, and blue. So red shows that the bus has already reached this particular bus stop. So like for example, the bus has explored Clementi interchange, and now currently is at NTUC interchange, or is on its way to block 365. So you see that it's on the way to block 365 and it's reaching, and after that you'll reach your bus stop that you want, which is currently in blue color, Yale NUS. So it also helps, this particular app will give you a reminder, so your phone will vibrate when like the next stop is going to be your stop. So like this really helps passengers when they are being distracted. So like for example, they are watching a video on their phone or playing games or sleeping in the bus, and thus this app will vibrate and remind the passenger that the next stop will be their stop, and thus this is really user friendly.
Now
Right.
moving on, the driver UI. So for drivers, they will select the driver option and there will be this tab code. This code refers will be given to every driver, somewhat like an NRIC number. So each bus driver will have their own particular code and they just have to put in their code inside. And once they're in, this will be the main page for the drivers. We just display the name of the driver and the bus ID that they are going to drive. So for instance, they are going to drive the bus 96. Bus 96 will, the particular bus will have a specific bus ID so that they are able to link the bus to our app. So this is how it look like for the bus drivers. Similarly, like the user UI, we will display all the bus stops available, and the color representation are also the same. Green represents shows that the bus has not arrived yet, and blue represents the bus stops that passengers inform the drivers where they want to stop. The only difference is they don't have the red color buttons. So for the drivers, in case they already passed by Clementi interchange, the option will just be removed and NTUC will just move up. So the whole bus stop will just keep moving up and it's like a stack. You will keep removing the bus stop that they already passed by. So this to avoid confusion for bus drivers to keep scrolling through the app so that they can just focus on driving. And that concludes our app. Thank you.
Thank you.